Today is the day. We just got all of the bins down and I did some cleaning around the house. I just have a little bit more dusting to do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating for Halloween. Woohoo! There are a lot of bins. My husband said, "This is ridiculous," and I have to agree with him. It seems like every year there's more and more bins to bring down, so I have to rein it in. But let's see if I can fit everything. Hopefully I can. And sorry about my hair being a total mess. I'm like already sweating, but yeah, my hair will be thrown up in a second. I probably won't film everything because that'll be long and boring, but like film me putting everything out, but I will show you when it's finished, and then I'll light it up at the end, and I can't wait till it's finished. I hate putting it out, but I love when it's done. So let's see what happens. And here is what I'm dealing with. So many bins. This is what it's like living with a Halloween hoarder. So I got my batteries ready. I've got my command strips ready to hang the garland around the fireplace. I cleared off the mantle, and the first thing I'm going to do is start with hanging up my Halloween painting. This is from not Joann's. This is from Kirkland's, and I got this years ago. I still really love it. The only thing is the moon usually dims like really fast, but it's still pretty cool. I'm gonna put some command strips on the mantle first because you need to let them, I can't see, I need my glasses. I don't see it here, but usually you wait an hour before putting stuff on it. So I'll put these up first and then start decorating other things before I put up the garland. And I ran out of sticky things, and you can buy just a package of sticky things. I had plenty of hooks, so that's good to know. And I like these because you can just take them off at the end of the holidays. So I'm gonna start opening each bin. Last year I opened up all of the bins and just put all of my decorations on the table, and it was a total mess. And I ended up not being able to finish for a few days because I had to work, and then it didn't work out. So this year I'm just going to do one bin at a time, and yeah, just put things here and there. I don't have a theme. I know a lot of people say, this year I'm going to do this theme, that theme. I don't have a theme. I just kind of throw things where I think they look good. It might look a lot like last year, so I don't know. But I do have the new cabinet, so that's nice. And this year I want to use my witches down here. I usually put like a pumpkin patch on the fireplace if you haven't seen my last year's video, but I think I might add my witches in since I have the new Cracker Barrel one and the old one from at home, and then the old one from Cracker Barrel. So, and I have the new Raven statue lantern thing that I got for Mother's Day. Was it Mother's Day? Yeah, it was Mother's Day. So yeah, I want to have those on the fireplace. So it will look a little different. Yeah, so I gotta hurry up because my husband gets off in like an hour. So I have a feeling I'm gonna be working on it and then picking up either late tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully I can just do it tonight. I just want to get it over with so I can just relax and enjoy. Whoever's bright idea it was to put these little screws in, not so smart. I hate you. It's like why? That takes so long. Just let it clip in, and please put it on a timer. Am I right? I got these at Spirit last year. Aren't those neat? It's like a string of them. I guess they only flash. I thought they stayed on Oh yeah, they flash and they just, whoops, and they stay on like regular. Well, not flashing is what I meant. But I saw them this year if you want them. I know what I forgot to buy. Those little batteries. So I'm going to have to order a bunch of those because I have so many things that take them. So this will take more than a day then. I'm on my second bin and I think I'm going to run out of double A's too. I thought I had plenty, but it seems like everything takes double A. I thought it would be a mix of double A and triple A, but so far it's double A, double A, double A. Well, I only got through 2 bins and my husband's just about done, so it's gonna be a long night. I think I have like, God, 9 more, probably, something like that. Plus I have some stuff in the art room that I'll probably bring down, and I think I have some stuff in the garage that aren't in bins that I'll bring down or bring out. So yeah, I just kind of threw stuff in the cabinet. I just threw stuff like all around for now and filled the cabinet with stuff, and I'll have to organize it a little bit later. This place is a disaster right now. Isn't it, Bella? She's hungry. Hungry. Okay, so I was able to get the garland on. I didn't film it, but I put like candy corn lights on. They're like orange and yellow. And I put the leaves all around it. And then I put the jack-o'-lantern string lights on. So I think that's gonna look good. Let me show you lit up. Yeah, I like that. I like how that looks. Sorry, my husband's doing some yard work. So I took some stuff down that I think I want to go on the mantle. The first thing is I definitely want my witches from Cracker Barrel up here. So let's see. Let's see if she fits. Whoops. What did I do? Oh no. She broke. A little thing came off. Well, that stinks. Let me see if she'll fit over here. Geez, that didn't even get hit or anything. We'll have to glue her later. There we go, I like that. Here, look at this. That really stinks. Okay, and I'll put my other witch. On this side. Like that. And then I have my Headless Horseman that I think I'll put down here. And I have this house. The Headless Horseman, I forget where I got him. It's either TJ Maxx or Home Goods. And this house I got at Marshall's. I think I'll put this up here. Or maybe on this side. Oh, I like it over here. And what else? My other house from Target. I'm not sure if this is where everything's gonna stay. We'll see. I have my Target witch. I thought it would be neat to have a green glow, like right in the middle. See if this is centered. Looks pretty good. And I have this other witch from TJ Maxx I got last year. I love her. Let's see if she'll fit over here. Ooh, I like that. Just cover the broken witch. I can't believe that happened. Okay. And what else? It's missing stuff. I have these black candles I got a few years ago from Target. Actually, Haley picked them up for me. And they glow orange. Put these up here. One over there. Stick one under here. What's that look like so far? Oh, I like it. It's missing something on the right side. Let's see. What about if I put the new ghost picture? If it stays up. That looks pretty neat. I might feel like it's missing like a picture on the left side. I could try the raven there. Let's see if that'll fit. I don't know if this is gonna fit. I actually like that. What do you guys think? I like that for now, and maybe I'll add stuff as I have tiny little spots that maybe I could add a little votive candle or something. Nothing on this side, but I like it. And the lamp is missing a spider. Let's see. I have this spider that my mom got me a long time ago from a country store in Vermont. Or a Christmas store, actually. Ooh, spooky. Nice. Okay, now I'd like to organize my spooky cabinet. These things, the ravens and the witch and the vampire were already here. And I just threw stuff in here randomly because I knew I wanted most of it to be in here. So I think I'll put, I think I want to keep this witch in here. I got this a long time ago back in Massachusetts at a place called Spooky World. They had a lot of haunted houses. I wish they still had that. That was fun. I think it was one of my first Halloween things. I was poor and it was expensive, but I needed it. So, and I think I want to keep the bat up here. I'm pretty sure I put batteries in it. Let's see. Yes, that's from Target. So I'm going to keep the bat next to my vampire, Count Dracula. What else do I want up there? Let's see. I could put, actually, I wonder what. Ooh, a skull might be nice. Yeah, I like that there. Maybe a pumpkin? Oh, nice. Move them over a little bit. Or should I have 2 pumpkins? Do I have batteries in these? No, of course not. No. I think I put a battery in this one. Yeah. I think this was from Target. Let's just see what else I can find. Actually, this might be pretty. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That looks nice. Could probably push her back a little bit and him back a tiny bit to fit something else. What do you think? A couple of ghosts? That's cute, right? Let's see. That's cute. I'm gonna keep that for now. Okay, I'm starting on the middle shelf. I just moved the big witch to the middle, and I'm propping up these terracotta guys with tuna cans. My husband's gonna be like, where did all the tuna go? So, yeah, I like it higher up. I got the ghost terracotta, both from Target this year. Let's see. Candle here. That's nice. Now I can put, I think I'll get rid of, well, I can keep it there. I made this. I can always get rid of this. I don't care about it too much. But I think I'll put my Jim Shore right here and the other witch here. Ooh, that's nice. Then what do I got? I have this tiny cauldron. I did throw batteries in it. Give them a spooky glow. I think this was from Walmart. It's hard to remember where everything came from. Then I have these spooky little potion bottles. I think those were from Target. And my little Limoges, where do I want that? Maybe I could fit that up here. Don't think it's going to be able to be seen. I want it somewhere where I'm not going to knock it over trying to turn everything on. There we go. I'll put it way back here so I don't end up knocking it over and breaking it. And what else do I want? I did put a book of spells back here. And I think that's probably from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. This is a jack-o'-lantern. It has an insert, so when it's lit up, it lights up a jack-o'-lantern face. I think I'll keep him in there for now. Let's see. Could put this witch's cauldron up here. Or maybe towards the back. I'll have to see what else I got. So I ended up moving the witch's hat right there. And I found this crystal ball I forgot I had, so I put that in the middle, and then the cauldron on this side, and a votive candle there, moon and stars. So now I'm gonna work on the bottom. Oops. The bottom shelf here. Not sure what I want to do down here. Got this at home, I think, last year. So I'm gonna put that here. I like this pumpkin in the middle. What should I do with this cat? Let's see. I think I want the candles back here because I don't have candles that turn on down here, so I'm gonna have to add some down just to kind of match the top. I like the ghosts down here. I like those pumpkins there. Trying to make it so it doesn't look like a jumbled mess. Trying. Let's see. Put this over here. Let's see. Could put this here and this pumpkin there. Just take these out. It's missing something on this side. How about I put this here? Could put the cat. And then just put some candles in. Let's see. This lights up kind of an orange color, and then I think I have two that light up white. Yeah, two black ones with a white flame. So So I could put the shorter one. Well, I think I want them towards the back. Maybe one there. Back here. Where should I put this one? How about right back here? Let's see. How does that look? I think I like it. Yeah, I like that, how that looks. Let's turn it like an orange and see how this looks. I think it looks nice. And of course, I'll light everything up when I get batteries and show you at nighttime. How does it look green? Ooh, that's kind of neat. What about like a purple? Ooh. Pretty neat. God help me. I left having Frankenstein on the door last year, so I just put him back up. And I set up my tree with all these little ornaments. All these little vintagey looking ornaments. Next, I have these things from Dollar Tree years ago, but I think they sold them this year. I'm pretty sure we saw them. So I'm gonna hang those like up there on my light. I spared you watching me fear for my life as I tried to reach, but I think that looks pretty cute. And I added this cat and my little cute little vintagey pumpkins. My batteries arrived, so I'm good to go. I'm gonna hang these lanterns on each side of the window. And I already have a lantern in the middle hanging up there, if you can see it. And all of the lanterns I got from Michael's. Yeah, I think that looks pretty neat. It'll look better in the nighttime. My mom bought me these lanterns a couple years ago from QVC, and anything with a timer is a godsend, really. So I can turn them on when I want them on, and then they'll go off. I think it's either 4 or 6 hours. It's the season of how many times can Frankenstein scare me? It just scared me. Okay, so I cleaned the table off. And I could open it up, but we don't have a lot of space in here, so I think I'm gonna keep it, because we can open it up to make it bigger. But I think I'm gonna make it, just keep it a small table, because our house is so small. Leaves us more room here in the kitchen. So I have this table runner here. Stains on it. Let's see. Don't know if I can really throw this in the wash, actually. And I don't know what those are from. I'll just put something on top of it. Okay. It's like a burlap material. I know what I want. See, I already can't move around my house. Got my headless horseman out. I'm gonna dust him off and hopefully I can fit him on this table. Okay, Okay, hopefully you can see I emptied one more bin, thankfully, so I have everything on the table. I set up my headless horseman, and I have this, it's like a spooky candle, almost tree looking type thing. I ran out of batteries again, so I have to order more batteries, but I think we got this guy from At Home years ago. And then, oops, and I brought out this, like, gothic, what is it called? I can't read and I can't think of the name. Like a little coach, spooky coach thing. What is it called? Just like a, you know what I mean. But this is from At Home too, and I thought it would be neat to have it on the table with the headless horseman here. So I'm gonna put him here and the spooky candle here. And then I have these candlesticks that I got as a gift. And I'm gonna switch out what I had in them. Oops, this candle wax all over it. All right. I'm gonna switch out the little floral candles that I had in there and put some little drippy blood candles in. So I think I'll do a white one and then 2 black ones. And they're all different sizes, so I'm just gonna put them around here. Maybe towards the back. That'll be better. There we go. It's pretty creepy, right? Get rid of these. I keep catching myself sitting here and smiling as I'm taking stuff out of the bins because I always forget of, you know, all the things that I got. I really need a bigger house. I've run out of room. Got a box here, and inside is like all little figures that hopefully I'll have room to set up on the kitchen table. We'll see. This is kind of insane, Lisa. So I'm just emptying this last bin. Happy Halloween. Emptying this last bin on the table so that I can just get it out of the way. We got brains. And I ran out of batteries. I don't remember if I already said that. I got batteries and then I ran out of AAA batteries, which I didn't order, so I'll have to order those. Got a skull bust, like a Reaper. I think that's from Dollar Store, Dollar General. I mean, Dollar Tree. Anyway, I ran out of batteries and it seems like I need more of those little tiny ones too. I have so many things that take the little teeny tiny batteries. So I don't remember how many I ordered, but I ordered quite a few. I think it was, not sure how many were in there, but it was a lot. It was like 4 packages. And they're all gone, so I have to get more. This is from Joann's. Oh, I really, really miss Joann's. This guy that I got as a gift. getting down to the end. You can tell my stuff is old because I have stuff wrapped in newspaper, and does anyone even get the newspaper anymore? Little figure from Target a few years ago. I think I'm out of room on this table. I think I'll leave the rest in there for now. I know I can throw this on the counter. So let's do that first. It's a little Snoopy canister. Peanuts. Where is the lid? Right in front of my face. Isn't that cute? So I ended up putting a few things up above my cabinets. And then I made a little Nightmare Before Christmas. Whoops, too close. Little Nightmare Before Christmas section above my fridge. I got Oogie Boogie back there. Got a spooky clock up there. And I added these guys on my mirrors in my living room. I think those are from World Market. I got them on clearance one year. And I set up this little space here. This thing I got a couple years ago from Pop Shelf, and then that's a little Target blow mold from a couple years ago, or last year. I've got my Pottery Barn pillow, and another like sweater material, I think that's from Home Goods, pillow. And I have my Michael Myers blanket on top of this chair. And then I have a little spider on the lamp. And I might have showed you this before, but a little skeleton garland hanging from it. I just set up my creepy pictures back here with a little owl and a little ghost. And I have a spider on the lampshade. It is Sunday the 28th, and I think today we're going to go to Michael's because I was thinking above the cabinets where I put some stuff, it looks kind of weird because I had to prop some stuff up. My hand's like really, really big in the camera. I had to prop some stuff up with cans or whatever, or glasses. Now my glasses are fogging. I must be having a hot flash because my glasses keep fogging up. Anyway, what I was saying is I'm going to, here they go again. I'm going to look for some like either garland or floral to put above the kitchen cabinets. See if I can find anything. Only if it's on sale though, because I don't feel like spending any, hardly any more money on Halloween, really, because I have plenty of stuff. So if I can't find anything, no big deal. Do you see my glasses? Anyway, yeah, so we're running to Michael's today to look for something. I wanted to show you, I saw this shirt at Spirit Halloween and I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I had to order it. They didn't have it online, but I was able to find it at, what is the site? TeePublic. I was able to find it on TeePublic and I love it so much. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so hang on. Halloween Safety, a Sitter's Guide. Is that not the coolest t-shirt? It's so neat. You got Michael back there, and you got Lori and the kid that she's babysitting. And a little jack-o'-lantern. So cool. And we got this little bag of mini pumpkins here I gotta put somewhere. And also, I gotta put out the little bat Haley crocheted me. This is usually sitting on my desk, but I gotta find a place for it down here. And she actually posted the cutest video the other day of things that she's been crocheting. I'll have to put that in here so you can see it, and I'll link her Etsy site below if you're interested. They're so cute.
Everything I recently crocheted. Pink Pachaco. Ditto. Tuxedo Sam, Axolotl, Silly Goose, Jellycat's son, Cute Dog, Blue Frog. Everything available on my Etsy. Link in bio.
And if you're new here, Haley's my daughter. She doesn't live with us. We're empty nesters, but she's a big Halloween fan too. So this video will be all of the decorating that I'm doing, and I plan on, hopefully she'll be able to take some video of her place, and I'll do a video on all of her stuff. When I was sitting on the couch yesterday, I was noticing that there's like a lot of space on the bottom shelf. Like, I need something tall back there. Maybe I'll prop stuff up or put some taller things in the back. So I'll have to rearrange the bottom shelf later on. I'm hoping to get an early start tomorrow. I think I'm just about done, hopefully, fingers crossed, and then I can light everything up and show you what it looks like all lit up. And tomorrow we're supposed to get a hurricane, so hopefully it won't be too bad, and it'll be just the right spookiness to finish up the decorating. But I don't know, it's a little scary. I don't like hurricanes. It's the next day, it's Monday, and I'm tired and sore, and I don't want to decorate, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Need a strong coffee, so I'm gonna have this midnight blend from Aldi. It's pretty good. And the only reason I'm recording this right now is because I got this candy corn syrup, so I'm gonna give this a try. While I'm waiting on my coffee, I'll show you what I got. I got 2 things of garland at Michael's, and I did get some spooky flowers too. Whoops. I got 4 of each. The blue, I love the blue color. I think that one's my favorite. And then I got a purple or maroon or purpley one. So I thought that would be neat, maybe mixed in with the garland to make it a little spooky. I thought about getting stuff to make a spooky wreath, like I'd mentioned in another video, but I think I'm going to keep the wreath I have on the door right now. The rain has started. Ugh. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, I love this wreath that I have up here. I think it looks really nice, but I added a spider to it to make it kind of spooky. No, you're not going to escape. All right, let's give this candy corn syrup a try. I ended up we went to Marshall's, so that's where I got the syrup. See how it is. I like that. If you like candy corn, it's actually just kind of really sweet, I think, but it does taste like candy corn. My glasses are fogging up again. Oh my goodness. I took a peek at the Halloween, we looked at kind of most of the stuff in Michael's. They still had a lot left there, and it looked like everything pretty much had some kind of sale on it. I didn't really look too much. I just looked at I just wanted the garland and the flowers, and I pretty much got what I wanted at Michael's before. So then we went to Marshall's, and we looked at the Halloween there. They're really picked over, and some of the stuff is now pushed up to the front. You know how they do that so that they can get rid of it. But I found something that I've never seen before, and I had to have it. I had to have it. It was the coolest thing. So this is called, I guess it's by Hollow's Eve. And it's so neat. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn a light on. It's like a male and female with a plague doctor mask on them. And it was only $13. And they're made so well. And my husband said he's going to keep them in his office. I was going to keep them in my art room, but he really likes them, so I'll let him keep them out. Whoops. They're so cool looking. I hope you can see that. The detail on them is amazing. And here's the lady holding a spider. Isn't that awesome? I just love it. I love them so much. The more I look at them, they look like birds. So maybe they're birds. I don't know, but whatever they are, they're awesome. I can't believe they're only 13 or 12 bucks. So worth it. And then I got this little, I tested out the pen, but I got this little notepad. It's actually really long. Bella, hi. It's a long notepad, and it comes with a little Halloween pen, things I'm dying to do. And it's got a magnet if you want to hang it on something like your fridge. I loved that, so maybe now I can make lists and stick to them. Right, Bells? I just made a spinach wrap, a frozen spinach wrap that I got from Costco for breakfast. So she's waiting for me to eat because she wants some. But yeah, I got to get my button gear. This should hopefully be the last day. No, this will be the last day. I will finish today. It's been like, I think 4 days. This will be the 4th day that I'm decorating. So I just really have to clean again because the place is a little messy and dust, and rearrange a few things. And then I'd like to get the garland up and the flowers in the kitchen. I still have a lot to do, but I'll get it done. And then hopefully tonight I can light everything up and just enjoy it. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. We had some of the lights on last night and it was so nice. But yeah, so I'll stop talking, get this coffee in my system, and get going. And I won't be filming myself climbing up in the kitchen because I'm so klutzy. I've broken my ankle twice in my life and I don't want that to happen again, so. I was able to get some stuff up there. I'm all shaky now from being on the stool, but I'll probably throw some tea lights up there on this side. And up here, I rearranged and added the florals. And I took down the bases. I decided not to be lazy and take them down. Hopefully you can see it. And I added some florals on the side too, some garland. In a few minutes, I'm gonna put these lanterns up there with a tea light that's on a timer. I'll just, put some on each side and then they'll be able to go off on their own. I don't remember where I got these. So I have some Halloween mugs and wine glasses set up here above the stove. We have some skeleton guys here and a little sign. Then we have Frankenstein. I have a little poison bottle, a little witch sign, and ghost toy. I have my spider sun catcher that I got at Spirit. Don't mind the dead plant. A little skeleton sign, another potion bottle, happy haunting, my little sponge holder, and Bath and Body Works soap. A couple more signs here, a Frankenstein Scrub Daddy. I have a little Target bird, Salem Brewery sign, bunch of apples. My trick-or-treat lollipop, and a jack-o'-lantern spatula. I have this little area here with some bowls, poison bottles, brains. Then I have some pot holders, some little figures here, and some blow molds. all kinds of spooky towels and some more pot holders. Got my year-round witch clock, and I've got kind of like a little Sleepy Hollow Halloween mashup here. Just some little figures and a little horse-drawn carriage, a spooky one, some little birds and a rat on some spooky plates. And I've got the Wicked Witch Inn sign and some more blow molds. My year-round ghost picture and a spider web. Got a skeleton hanging here and a spider and a bat. I also have the New Yorker's picture here. This guy in the hallway, a little spider hanging. I put some Frankenstein things in the bathroom. Spooky Frankenstein. I've got candy apple cauldron in the bathroom and some Halloween towels. So I did set up my little pumpkin patch here. Just with some pumpkins and my witch from at home. I like how it came out. Bella said it's time to play. I also added a few pumpkins to the stairway, and I set up the corpse bride up there, and she's already scared my husband twice. There's a pumpkin that has moon and stars on it, and a lantern, and I also have the Target light up jack-o'-lantern. And I think she looks so pretty. I am finally done. I'm so excited to just sit here, relax with Halloween surrounding me. If flashing lights bother you, you'll want to shut it off here because I'm going to show you what everything looks like, and some things do flash a bit. So yeah, just shut it off if you want. But I want to thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and sticking with me while I decorated. We will be decorating the outside. We do that on Halloween Day. I carve a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns out of the pumpkins in the front, and my husband puts out the good scary stuff so we can freak out the trick-or-treaters. So yeah, that will be coming later on in October. Well, probably November. You'll see it after we decorate on Halloween. And yeah, and I'm gonna post my daughter's house when she decorates, hopefully she'll let me share it with you. And I guess that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a happy Halloween. All right, I wanted to show you with it all lit up before I put on the cabinet lights. And there'll be candles turning on in the back soon. So I got my crow. I won't name off everything.